Moving further afield, the situation in Yemen is spiraling towards total social, economic and institutional collapse. More than 17 million people are food insecure. Almost 7 million are one step away from famine. This was the candid assessment shared with the Security Council by the UN's top humanitarian official. And the latest outbreak of cholera in the country brought on as a direct result of the conflict and the crumbling healthcare system. The disease has already claimed more than 500 lives, with a further 150,000 more infections expected over the next 6 months.
With violence continuing on various fronts between a Saudi-led Yemeni government coalition and the Iran-allied Houthi movement, the already poor country is on the brink of complete collapse.
The economy is collapsing. Employment has all but disappeared. Food and fuel prices have skyrocketed, and severe disruptions to fishing and agricultural production continue. The bottom line is that what food there is largely unaffordable to the vast majority of the population, especially the most vulnerable, such as the 2 million people who remain internally displaced.
A debilitated healthcare system has been unable to respond to a growing cholera epidemic, with damaged infrastructure leaving over 8 million people without access to safe drinking water and sanitation.
In just the last month, twice as many people are suffering from suspected cholera cases compared to those in the last 6 months combined, and 1/3 of them are children. It is important to bear in mind that malnutrition and cholera are interconnected. Weakened and hungry people are more likely to contract cholera and less able to survive it.
More than 16,000 people have died in over 2 years of conflict, and a peace agreement appears elusive.
The parties must urgently come together to prevent the deepening of this catastrophic situation. I will not hide from this Council that we are not close to a comprehensive agreement. The reluctance of the key parties to embrace the concessions needed for peace or even discuss them remains extremely troubling. Yemenis are paying a price for their needless delay.
The Special Envoy has also urged the Council to strongly convey to the parties the need to engage with his team to immediately agree to steps to avoid further bloodshed in order to halt the slide towards famine. Most pressing for him will be to ensure the continued functioning of the western port city of Al Hudaydah that would further threaten the flow of food and medical supplies into the country, while also resuming salary payments to over 1 million civil servants who have not been paid for months. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.